I couldn't believe the size of them. They're about 8, 9, 10 feet tall.
The balls are massive.
Enormous things, quite scary. When he's chewing at your feet like that, go away.
We couldn't get him out of the water.
Gosh, I wouldn't like that either.
Now, Joe, I'm sure this will come as a massive surprise for loads of people, that you're so into your geology.
I'm doing a degree with Open University on geoscience because I didn't get any exams at school. We spoke about this, didn't we?
Did.
And all I got was grade 4 CSE German. Grade 4 CSE Jones. All I can say is haben Sie die neue Platte oder Sie dear Gilbert O'Sullivan, right? That means every new album or See dear Gilbert O'Sullivan.
It's
That's all I
mightily
can
impressive,
say.
though.
Very good.
Do you think we should mention at this point that James has got a little owl on his hand?
He has.
Yeah.
How do you feel, James? I mean, he's very cute, isn't he?
Oh, look.
Or is it a she? I don't know.
We don't even know what sex is because the males and females look exactly the same. It's really
right.
hard to sex them.
Okay.
We'll explain exactly why.
But she lives here anyway.
It's one of the animals that kind of flies around here. The Hawkins actually have birds of prey. They run a centre actually at Cardiff Castle. And what they do is they also need to kind of fly hawks here to keep the gulls and the pigeons, to deter them so they don't poo all over the place. So they fly them regularly around.
Okay, well that's the owls, and from a geological point of view, I mean this is very interesting, this place.
This might be go to town.
Yeah,
It's been a castle effectively here for 2,000 years, starting with the Romans in 50 AD, and they built their first Roman fort here. They went down the road to the Vale of Glamorgan, brought back some Jurassic limestone, built the ramparts, and if we go forward to the Middle Ages, that fabulous Mott and Bailey Castle behind them, the Mott and the keep on top, and that was built in 1081. Absolutely superb structure, the way they get it there.
They've even got a bear, Mike.
They've even got a bear on it.
They've even got
and then we go
bears.
forward to the Victorian era, and the Victorians add to the ramparts, and then behind, look what the Butte's built out of Carboniferous limestone this time.
You've done your research.
I remember Jurassic. I remember geological
so.
epochs.
Yeah.
Apparently Tim Rickshaw is staying in the castle tonight, do you know that, James? No.
It's a very nice venue for a wedding. I mean,
A massive garage.
What do you think of the castle then, James? Because you're new to Cardiff, aren't you?
It's pretty fancy actually.
Pretty fancy.
Yeah.
That's it.
2,000 years of history, pretty fancy.
This is a lovely image, you just sitting there with that little owl on your hand. It's
strange.
How was that experience fair to the rickshaw ride?
It's very different.
You've got a lizard at home though, haven't you?
Yeah, little lizard called Caien.
Is this the things you've been finding out?
Oh, I tell you what, the things you can talk about while you've got hours and hours and hours of cycling. But no, I mean, there's a lot of animals within here as well. I don't know.
From animals from day one, really, it's astonishing. The Romans, for example, used to have a love of really exotic animals. So 2,000 years ago, lions would have been here, possibly even elephants, monkeys, parrots, the whole works. You think of the gladiator, for example, in the Colosseum, they used to love their animals there. Bring forward to the Middle Ages, the nobility were hunting in the Welsh woodlands all around here after deer. They'd have had horses, dogs or hounds, and also as well falcons. And that's why, for example, falcons up to modern day are still flying around here to keep the gulls and pigeons away. But the Lord Bute loved his wildlife so much. The Mott behind, back in 1880s, used to have beavers introduced, floating around there. And unfortunately, they've long since gone, and they're extinct in Britain, bar a few reintroductions.
Yeah.
But we still have the falcons, thanks to the Hawkins couple who actually fly the birds around here.
There you go. There you go. Well, you're going to have to put that all away now because you've got to get to bed because tomorrow we're up early. Do you know what time it is? It's 6:30, Joe. 6:30. Yeah, 6:30. So we're all set and ready to go for day 5 of our Rickshaw Challenge. And, over the next week you're going to learn a lot about our individual riders and what a bunch they are.
Tonight it's Lauren and Ciaran's turn, whose parents are also on the road looking on anxiously.
I can do it in the flight Scots women. I can do what I can for children in need. I was run over by a car a few years ago.
When we first got her home, she was just sat in a wheelchair. Physically couldn't support her head, so it had a strap across, her forehead.
I haven't ridden a bike since my accident.
It's just been very slowly, one step at a time, but just always pushing forward. 2.5 days, and already her mindset has just totally flipped. It's went from I can't to I can.
Last night, she was really tearful. She said she was so proud of me. Come on, Lauren! She's just being good support, telling me I can do it.
Yay! How was the health? Tough?
I can't feel my arms.
Yeah. Well done, you.
I feel really proud of myself. That's how much I've been able to do.
Ciaran's coordination is not very good, and he hasn't got a great deal of strength, so he really goes through the barrier, you know. He's determined.
Oh, Dad, he's helped me through some tough times. I don't think I could have done it without him. Knowing when I'm tired, knowing when I need to stop, knowing when I can't do any more. So it's great to have him here.
I think we all gain strength from Ciaran. He gives people around him inspiration. He wants to raise money as well and awareness for other children who've got any disabilities.
I tell you what, that brings a tear to my eye.
Me too.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
And like we said before, we're only halfway, so
Yeah,
what else have we done?
4 days it's been already. Now they are certainly doing their part. You at home can help though by texting the word team to 70705. That way you can donate £5.
Yeah, you don't even have to get on a bike, you don't even have to get off the sofa, just simply text that, and those texts will cost you £5 plus your standard network charge, but the whole £5 goes straight to children in need. But do ask the bill payer's permission before you donate. If you want full terms and conditions, then log on to our website www.bbc.co.uk/Pudsey. It's as simple as that. Now, where are Team Rickshaw? Because we have got a total here that we can deliver them.
Where are
you ready, guys? So far, come on in a second. Help Darren in if it's a little bit dark over there. So here we go. The total is, so far, give us a, Jamila, just do some kind of drum roll. Here we go, that's good. Okay, it's £315,451. And it's only Monday.
But as you said earlier, Matt, it is a long day for them tomorrow because we are going tomorrow all the way from Cardiff, starting at 6:30. Yes, set your alarms if you want to come down and support them.
Yeah, John Bishop will be there.
All the way to Bath, yes.
He will be in Bath. We're going to be turning on those Christmas lights, which will be lovely. So, yes, will we have a little chat for some people who are doing lots of stuff for children in need?
Yeah, lots of people in Cardiff are doing stuff for children in need. Where's Pedal Power here?
You're right there.
Now, what have you been doing then?
Hello, this is Sybil and I'm from Cardiff Pedal Power, and here we have a group of young people who also cycle, and we have a physio supported by BBC Children in Need, Gabriella, and she helps get these people started. So they're children with cerebral palsy, learning disabilities, autism, anything. And really, they start at 2.5. And then we've got James here, who's now been with us for 4 or 5 years, and he's still cycling, and he's going on into adulthood cycling. And this is the great thing. They can do it right the way through to adulthood, and also as part of a family.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's really great.
Yeah. And James, I mean, you, as Sybil said, you suffer from cerebral palsy, as does Ciaran. He must have been a huge inspiration this week.
I think Pedal Power is good.
It is. It's a superb strategy.
I mean, when you go round the track, you have a good time.
Yes.
I think this is a good place.
Thank you, James. Yes, it is. Well done, Sybil.
I'll tell you, well, I'm with these tough lads here. I was just saying hello and practising me Welsh. So we've got Taff Wells, yes? They are. Now, what have you... Oh, hang on, the fans are in. The whole crowd's in. Brilliant. So you've raised £156. What have you been doing?
Well, we've been having buckets and going around asking for money for children in need. Raffles.
Oh, raffles. What kind of things have been in the raffles? Did you win anything good?
Prizes, tops, Welsh tops, everything.
Brilliant. And we've got a little choir around here somewhere. Is this you guys?
Here they are.
Yes, good. What have you been doing?
We've been...
Singing.
Yeah.
Singing.
That was a good guess. That was a good guess.
But you've got a big event going on Friday at the Motorpoint Arena, is that right?
We're all singing, children from around South Wales, about 1,000 of us.
Excellent. Brilliant. All go along to the Motorpoint Arena.
Well, I think we should have some more music, don't you? Because we've got Only Boys Allowed here, and they are super jobs. So lads, take it away with Never Forget.
We'll see you in Bath tomorrow.
Out in December. See you tomorrow.